Well, good morning and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. But this one's going to be a bit different. I may not be able to do this anymore. My wife's had a pretty rough ride of it lately. A few weeks ago, her uncle was killed in a car accident just up the road from where we live. And a couple of weeks or so after that, her dad lost his fight with cancer. Now, if that wasn't bad enough, between him passing and the funeral, she was undergoing tests for bowel cancer herself. Now, happily, these turned out to be okay, but as you can imagine, a lot of stress. So it might be a long time before things get back to normal, in which case I might not be able to do this anymore. Certainly not as often. But anyway, she's happy today. She's got a friend down having lunch and they're having hair done, so she's fine, so I'm out. So I've come to Hayes Den Country Park because it's not far, and I'm going to have a walk round and see what I can find. So let's go. Are you coming or not? On my way down here, I went past Bell Beach, which is, it can be on the way from where I live. Anyway, I was amazed. The North Lake wasn't there. Dry, completely dry. The main reservoir, well down. Anyway, I went to the Hyde, and that was a puddle. So there wasn't a lot doing there. I got a heron and a rather tatty looking juvenile robin and a green sandpiper. So I said I've got nothing, but but I was lucky to get it. I think it was absolutely, so it's just a puddle. The thing is, I've come out today because the forecast said cooler, bright but cooler. Well, this isn't. This is hot again. So consequently, the small birds are, well, I don't know where they are, but I haven't seen them. So apart from that robin, I haven't seen him. I've just got a shot walking around here of what I assume is a juvenile great crested grebe. It looks a bit weird. It looks sort of black and white, but anyway, I'll put that up. If you know different, let me know, but I assume that's what it was because it was with another one. So anyway, yes, so I'm going to have a wander around, but unfortunately, other than what's on the lake, I don't think I'm going to have a lot of luck. But let's go and have a look. Right, I'm just coming up excuse me, to the back lake, which I think is called Moorcroft Lake, Moorgate Lake, something like that. I never really call it that, it's just on the map. But anyway, it's normally where I park myself for a while, and I'm just about here, providing there's no fishermen or anybody around, which there doesn't seem to be. So I'm going to park my bum here for a while and see what happens. Kingfisher, But don't get excited, he's right over the other side. Too far away for me. There's a horrible film on this water here, which doesn't look very good. I think it's the green algae they're talking about. That's poisonous to dogs and things like that. So you very often get great crested grebes on here, but can't see anything at the moment. But I'll sit here a while longer and see what happens. Right, I've been here just short of 3/4 of an hour, and nothing. Not even a pigeon. I need to go back round the other lake and see. I think that's the one they call Haysden Water. But I need to go back round there and see if there's anything doing there, because there's nothing here. All I've got to do now is get up, and that's not going to be easy. I think I've seized up. Oh, blimey. Oh, stone me. There's more mallards over there. Well, I think I'm going to call that it, folks. I haven't been out long. I didn't get an awful lot. But I think it's time to go back. So I'm on my way back to the car now. Having said that, no, they're the same mallards I got earlier on. So I won't bother with them. So yes, as I say, I know it's only been short, but I hope I've entertained you for a little while. I think my wife's friend will probably be going very shortly, so I need to get back because obviously there's a lot of hurt around still. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe out there.